There are a lot of reasons why I'm a control freak, but days like today just reinforce it. I always clean my own condo, and people are always asking me why I don't have cleaning people. Like, oh, that's crazy, whatever. I haven't had cleaning people in years. I'm never happy with them, whatever. Well, I've been kind of extra busy lately and also very tired, and I was just exhausted. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Everyone else has cleaning people apparently, except for me. And I just was like really tired, and my house was dirty, and I was like, I need some extra help. So I called this company, and I'm not going to name them, whatever. They sent 3 people here today who were very nice, and I went upstairs to give them space so that they could work without me like hovering over them. They asked me to come down when they're done, and like things were not really cleaned. Some things were cleaned okay, some things weren't cleaned great, like my shower, which was the main thing that I asked them to clean, was really not cleaned very well. Even the things that I had pointed out, and then even after I pointed them out again, they weren't really cleaned super well. And then I'm sure this wasn't their fault, but suddenly, my dog was here with them and he's limping now, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine. But the thing that among some other things that really upset me, they moved a lot of things, understandably, they're cleaning them, and they didn't put them back in the right places. Okay. But when I was in the bathroom, I noticed some things were in weird places, like they moved my trash can and my toilet wand thing, to a very weird place, they were pulled out really far. And so I went to move them back after they had gone, and I saw that there was staining on the marble floor. It looked like bleach had been spilt on the floor and it had etched the marble, and they had put the toilet wand holder thing over where the stain was, and that's why it was out so oddly far. And so I messaged the owner of the company and I asked her, what had spilled on the floor so that I could get it properly cleaned. She said she talked to the women who were here and they said nothing spilled, that the trash can had been there, which the trash can had not been there. The trash can's always in the same exact spot. I just wanted to know what was spilled on there. And she doubled down and said, we don't use anything harsh. We don't use any chemicals at all on the floors. And I said, well, maybe it was the toilet bowl cleaner. And she said, we don't use anything aggressive. We only use quote unquote domestic products, which I was like, what does that even mean in relation to what's going on here? So she said, it wasn't their fault, whatever. And it was just really disappointing to me because I understand accidents happen and they were probably freaking out because they didn't want to be liable for a lot of damages, whatever. But honestly, they could have just told me what it was and apologized, But this is why I don't hire cleaning people, because every time I do, it's a disaster. My dog is limping, again, not saying it's their fault. Multiple things are damaged, a lot of damage, and it's not even cleaned all that well. I'm just really disappointed, and this does not help my control freak tendencies.